Welcome my dear listeners. Stay with me to get the spoilers first and subscribe to the channel. Let's find out what's going to happen on The Bold and the Beautiful. Steffy tells Taylor to leave Los Angeles before Sheila's anger gets worse. The latest spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful don't just hint at a love triangle that will end badly. Taylor Hayes, Deacon Sharp, and Sheila Carter are at the center of a full-on danger story. In the most recent preview, Sheila finds out the truth about Deacon and Taylor, confronts Taylor directly, and scares her so much that she is said to be scared of her life. At the same time, Steffy looks shaken. Rage is worried, and everyone around Taylor is suddenly acting like this relationship is a family emergency. That's why it seems less like a dramatic exaggeration and more like the next logical step for Steffy to tell her mother, "You have to leave." Steffy's fear isn't coming out of nowhere. Spoiler photos from April 6 to 10 show her looking upset on the phone, clearly dealing with something big, and the write-up makes it clear that her worry is linked to Taylor's relationship with Deacon and the threat that Sheila brings with her. That same cover says that Steffy tells Finn what happened on their family vacation, and Reg is just as worried when he finds out about Taylor's night with Deacon. This isn't about not liking it anymore, it's about Steffy realizing that her mom might be too close to someone who has already drawn Sheila's attention to her. The danger grew as soon as Sheila found out. Michael Fairman's summary shows Sheila sneaking into Taylor's office in a nurse's outfit, seeing Deacon and Taylor kiss, and then shocking Taylor with the line, "It's Nurse Carter. Are you ready to take your medicine, Taylor?" Taylor is embarrassed. Sheila wants answers, and the way the scene is set up makes it clear that this isn't just a fight. Sheila thinks she has every right to start afraid. That's why Steffy's protection instinct would go into overdrive. Soap opera Spice January spoiler already hinted that Steffy knows what Sheila can do and is worried about her mother's life. That article even said that Steffy might go to Ridge and tell Taylor to leave Los Angeles and go back to Europe if she cannot stay away from Deacon. The current April spoilers make that older warning seem even more likely because the threat is no longer just a theory. Sheila knows what's going on, and Taylor is the one she wants to kill. The emotional issue is that Taylor doesn't seem ready to run. In its April preview, Soap Opera Spy says that Taylor is determined not to back down out of fear and has chosen Deacon as a perfect partner. The report says she will stand by him even though it is dangerous. This is the kind of choice that Steffy cannot stand when Sheila gets involved. Taylor thinks she is fighting for love. Steffy sees a mother who might be walking right into a knife. That is where the line, "You have to leave," hits the hardest. Steffy wouldn't say it because she wants to be in charge of her mother's life. She would say it because she has seen Sheila use every weakness in her life as a weapon for years. The April picture has previews make it clear that Steffy, Ridge, and Finn are all reacting to same thing. Sheila is back in danger mode, and Taylor's relationship with Deacon is what sets her off. If Steffy makes Taylor leave Los Angeles, and it will be a mix of panic, love, and self-preservation. It couldn't have come at a worse time because Deacon and Taylor are clearly getting ready to make their relationship public. The April preview for Soap Opera Spy says that they will do just that during the week of April 13 to 17. Even though it is risky and they will get a lot of backlash, that means Steffy isn't just getting over a crash or a harmless rebound. She is in a real relationship that is about to come out of the shadows, just as Sheila's anger is at its highest. Steffy might think that if Taylor stays in Los Angeles, she is signing her mother up for a public war that she cannot win. That's also why Europe is such a popular place to escape in the spoiler talk. The report from January said that if Taylor cannot leave Deacon alone, Steffy might be able to get her to go back to Europe. It even suggested that this might be how the show gets rid of Taylor. There have also been rumors that Rebecca Budig might be leaving the show, but that hasn't been confirmed yet. Still, from a story point of view, Steffy pushing Taylor out of Los Angeles would solve a lot of problems at once. It would keep Sheila from getting to Taylor, stop the Deacon romance, and give Steffy the chance to feel like she did what a daughter should do when her mother is in danger. Of course, Taylor won't want to leave quietly. The current spoiler makes it clear that she thinks Deacon is the perfect partner for her and doesn't want to back down just because Sheila is mad. That makes the scene more emotional. Steffy might come in scared, sure, and with a suitcase full of reasons, but Taylor will probably only hear the one thing she doesn't want to hear, that love isn't enough to keep her safe here. Taylor might think Steffy is saying you have to leave when she really means you need to protect yourself. Deacon is the one thing that cannot be done in all of this. The April 8 spoilers say that he and Sheila have a heartbreaking talk about their marriage, and the same week shows him and Taylor moving on even though things are bad. That means he isn't just standing there while the women around him fight for power. He is actively pushing the story toward the kind of public break that makes Steffy's fear worse. Steffy thinks that if Deacon keeps choosing Taylor, then Taylor cannot keep waiting in Los Angeles for Sheila to blow up again. Steffy's reaction is also very Forrester-like. For years, she has watched Sheila's presence turn family life into a version. The latest spoilers even show Finn, Ridge, and Steffy all rushing to protect the family when Sheila's secret comes out. That means Steffy is the most likely to act quickly and make tough choices. She doesn't wait for a crisis to fully blow up before taking action. She will tell Taylor that the only safe thing for him to do is leave town right now, and she probably won't be very patient with anyone who tries to argue. And that's what makes this story so tense. Sheila isn't just envious, she is actively confronting Taylor and making her scared. Deacon isn't just confused, he is getting into a relationship that is putting Taylor in danger. Taylor is not just torn, she is scared, but she is determined to stand her ground. Steffy is watching everything happen from the outside and realizing that her mom might not be able to survive the next round of chaos because she is too close to the blast radius. So when Steffy tells Taylor to leave Los Angeles, it won't be because she is being bossy or because of family drama. It will be the sound of daughter trying to pull her mother away from the fire before Sheila lights the match again. The current spoilers have already shown the fear, the fight, the romance, and the public fallout that is about to happen. The risk rises if Taylor stays. If she goes, she will be admitting that Steffy was right. Either way, the story is already going toward a hard choice, and Steffy looks ready to make it before Sheila can say anything. And this is why love stops feeling romantic and it starts feeling like a risk you cannot afford to take. Because Steffy isn't just reacting, she is remembering every warning sign, every close call, every time Sheila turned fear into something real. And in my opinion, that's why this moment hits so hard. It's not control, it's survival. Telling your own mother to leave town, that's not drama, that's desperation. But here's the painful truth. You cannot protect someone who refuses to see the danger. And Taylor, she's not blind, she's choosing not to run. That choice, it changes everything. Because the second Taylor stands her ground, Sheila stops being a threat in the distance and becomes a ticking clock. And let's be honest, Sheila doesn't cool down, she escalates. So now the real tension begins. Does Steffy push harder even if it breaks her relationship with her mother? Or does she step back and risk watching history repeat itself all over again? And what about Deacon? Is she worth this level of danger, or is he the spark that's about to light the whole fire? Personally, I don't think Taylor is leaving, not yet. I think she stays. She fights for love, and that decision pulls everyone deeper into Sheila's orbit. And my prediction, this won't end with a warning, it ends with an accident, something sudden, something no one can take back. So stay very close to the story, because the next move won't just test loyalty, it will test survival. And the scariest part, Steffy may already be too late to stop what's coming.